So we just finished watching the Captain America Brave New World. What did you think about it?
So I think, look, my expectations were very low because of the way MCU is now, right now, and so I've not really been expecting much when I enter for an MCU movie, right? But I think this movie was good. It was good, but it just ended, and it's not that kind of ending that you that kind of ending that you're like, oh, I want more. It was like it's something is left.
Yeah.
It's not complete, For what was given, it was awesome, right? But it didn't feel complete. It didn't feel like a full circle moment. I don't want to go into too much spoilers, but it's set up that he is now he is in the middle somewhere. Was struggling to accept the fact that he is Captain America, right? But I didn't see that resolve happening. And that point where he was even struggling was close to the ending anyway, right? Just before the last fight. And so that's why I feel like for what was given, it was pretty good, but it was not finished. It left a little bit more to be desired. But action was good. I liked some of the action set pieces. The CGI of the Red Hulk was awesome. I think that was one of the best parts of the movie. It was pretty good. The CGI at certain points, especially in the background, was a bit wonky. I don't know whether that is now a thing because it didn't used to be like that, or I didn't used to notice it. But nowadays it's becoming very glaring, and I'm noticing some of the CGI defects
I noticed
in
them
it.
as well.
Yeah. It was a bit glaring, but overall, the Red Hulk was good. Overall, the fight scenes were excellent. I don't know whether it lives up to Winter Soldier level, but it was good. The fight scenes were good. If you like fight scenes, you will enjoy some of them. The cinema, we were all shouting at certain scenes. They were pretty amazing. So overall, I think this movie is just good, but it left more to be desired. What do you think about it too?
So yeah, I think I share very similar. Sentiments. So I enjoyed the visuals. I enjoyed the action. I enjoyed the comedy. I think it was a good movie to watch. But as Manuel said, getting to the ending of the movie, I think when we got to the end of the movie, Manuel and I were asking each other, is the movie over or are we like halfway through? Because it felt like something was missing. We thought there was still going to be more story building, more. We just thought there would be more, but based on what we watched up to that point, and also it was a very short movie.
But you see, that's the thing. It's not really short. It felt short.
It felt short.
2 hours,
It
but
wasn't short, but I felt short. So
it
it
really
just
did.
felt
Yeah, it
lacking
really
at the
did.
end, like there was something missing. We felt like there should have been something. I don't know what that something is, but it should have been something.
It didn't feel complete.
But with the little that they gave us, I think it was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed seeing Anthony Mackie as Sam Wilson, the new Captain America, and I think as you said, we are still getting used to it. I think maybe at the end we would have gotten a certain finality that he's a new Captain America. We're also still getting used to it. We've not gotten that finality that he's now Captain America. We're just trying to also wrap our heads around it. But I think it was a very good performance.
Yeah, it was.
I actually enjoyed the movie. I loved a lot.
Thunderbolt Ross, I think the new actor, what's his name?
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford did. I think he did a pretty good job. Yeah.
We actually felt like he was really. Sorry for the spoilers.
No spoilers.
We felt the emotions. The acting was very good, even from Elijah Wood. We could feel his emotions. And I think
the leader, I feel like he was. I mean, I don't know whether it's a spoiler, but
and the thing is, I think we enjoyed seeing Giancarlo Esposito, but I think maybe if we had gotten a bit more of him would have been better. Yes. This character that you just want
they
to see
used him as a teaser in the trailer, but don't expect too much of him. He was not inside as much.
But I think other than that, it was overall a very enjoyable movie. It's a movie that I would recommend for someone else to go and watch at the cinema because it was like a fun movie, and I think MCU is getting back on its feet small by small.
Little
on the way.
I mean,
they've not yet gotten the bar.
I
think they've taken a step back to
reassess stuff.
Recalibrate. And I think.
Honestly, I agree, but see, again, when I'm watching a movie, it's about the story, it's about the themes, and I feel like it had potential to be fleshed out completely. They just should have given it another 25 minutes. I don't know. Something was. It was not.
And
complete.
the thing is, they know the fan base. We don't mind an extra 20 minutes.
Yes,
if it means you are going to flesh out the story.
We watched Zack Snyder for 4 hours. We don't mind a 3-hour movie. I think you should just flesh it out. Just, I don't know, just give. It was not bad. You see, what was given was good, right?
Yeah.
But when you finish, for me, and the ending of a movie is very, very important.
Yes,
Because
you should be able to leave the cinema feeling, oh, I've watched this movie. But
yes,
we
left you feeling. Yeah, like something
we
is
weren't exactly satisfied.
Yeah, we weren't exactly satisfied, and not because the movie was bad.
Yeah.
It's just that the story was not. The story didn't feel
Didn't
complete.
feel complete.
The themes didn't feel complete.
Yeah.
The themes were not explored to its completeness. If you get what I mean. The action was good. The visuals, as I said, some of it was good. At certain points, it was glaringly
CGI,
bad.
the background.
The background
I don't know. I think
consistency.
some of these things they should actually go to the place because some of the CGI, background CGI, I don't know why, but it's too obvious. It's too obvious that
And
they are not there.
In this particular case, the ending was what had most of the bad CGI, and I felt like, you put all the budget into the fight scenes. The least you could do is that make sure you don't fall out of the reality that it has created.
They focus too much on the Red Hawk.
The Red Hawk,
CGI,
yes.
And then they forgot about some other
Yeah.
very small because it looks like maybe it's just the background. It's not a big thing. We might not notice, but
it was a big
we actually
layer at
noticed.
some point, right? Again, I don't want to say it's a bad movie. My expectations were bottom low for it just because MCU is not in a good place. So my expectations were very low. So I can say it was met. Just that I think it was not complete. I think even Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the series was more complete than this movie, right? And in terms of rating, at the moment, I am feeling like a 6.5.
Exactly.
Over 10.
Exactly the same rating I was going to give. 6.5.
Yeah, 6.5.
And I think
I would have given the 7 if maybe they pushed. Just even if they gave us
a little bit
some
more,
20
just
minutes
something.
more, maybe would have gotten a 7. But at the moment, it's 6.5.
And also, one thing is that they made this movie have some required.
Yes, you have to
required
watch some
watches.
things before.
So
yes, like the Hawk.
You need to have watched the Hulk. You need to have watched Captain America. The Falcon and
Winter Soldier, and even
series.
Eternals to a point. Yes,
So
a little bit
it's
of Eternals
it had some required viewing for some
it
shows.
really did.
And for people who don't have this context, some things might be a bit confusing to them.
But
which
honestly,
MCU does a lot.
is there
It's
for
not
me?
that bad.
Yes, it's not a problem for me because if you're a fan of the MCU, you go and watch MCU movies. They expect you to have some prior knowledge. This is 22 to 24 years of build-up. The story is continuous. It's not just new stories. It's new stories, but it's continued from the old stories.
They have to give context from previous movies.
Exactly. So overall, the movie was okay. As Raib said, we liked it for what it was.
Yeah, we liked it for what it was, but we expected more.
A little bit more, yeah.
And
just a little bit more.
We are paying for what it could have been because I think with just a little bit more, it could have been much. I don't know.
Yeah, fleshed
I
out.
don't want to say much better, but
it could have much fleshed out. It was not complete. It didn't feel fleshed out completely. It's like you're cooking. You cook some food, and then you can see the potential of the food, but
almost there.
Almost there. It's just not.
You serve the food, and maybe you forget to add the
exactly.
chicken.
And then typically, it's that tiny bit left that was makes it not too great. Because if it was not good, you could have come to say that 6/10. It was not good, but this was almost good, and that's what makes it not great. Not to get a feeling after the cinema, So
slightly above average.
Yeah, we've been dancing around the same theme of it was not complete, but that
was the vibe we felt afterwards.
Afterwards, yes, right after
we
the
watched
cinema,
it and we're like, there needs to be more.
Yeah, they really did. I mean, well, whatever it is. I mean, it was okay. Yeah. All right then.
Yeah. So that's it for Captain America: Brave New World. This is new film. I'm Shoaib and
I'm Manuel.
All right.
See you
Thank
next
you for
time.
watching.
Yeah. Bye.